Shot off, great work by Coates. Funnels it through the high slot. Samuels intercepts and clears for the Barons. Balla, 2 goals tonight, giving chase. But the Millionaires once again control it. They've really dominated the neutral zone overall, but they haven't been able to do anything with their possessions. Now the Millionaires turning. Can they get a shot off? They do. It's just wide. Olsen saw that the whole way. But the Millionaires control it on the rebound as it went up along the boards, now behind the net. Sends it around low, back on the half boards now. With 8 minutes left, the horn erroneously goes off. I'm not sure what that was about. I think that horn was mistakenly played by the clock operator, as it happened at exactly the 8-minute mark. The Millionaires fans are just showing absolute disrespect now. I'm not even sure what 40 did to draw their hate this time. Regardless, game restarts with 8 minutes left. And here's Lehman. He has Williams. Williams can't get it. Now it's the Millionaires. Sends it up. The pass hits him in the skate. Bounces right through his stick. Coach goes for a massive check. A shot saved by Olsen. He had to do his best on that one. That's his best save of the night. Now can Balla get to the puck? He's got Samuels in the center. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, but he overskates it. Now Samuels gets the puck on the left half board for the Barons. Tries to center it. If Balla was there, the pass is blocked out by the Millionaires. They get it back out through center. Kyle Coates for the Barons. Sends it around. Almost a 2-on-1 for the Millionaires, but Lehman clears the safety. Now Balla has Samuels. Just overpasses him. That was extremely close to sending Samuels in on the breakaway. 1 minute left in this shift. 7 minutes left in the game. It's 3-0 Barons. Williams fights for it, loses the battle of the Millionaires, who once again control and take the puck through center. Coates intercepts for the Barons, throws it ahead to tonight's 2-goal scorer, Joey Balla. Tries to find Williams, can't do it. And the Millionaires have it again. It's a 3-on-2. Balla retreats and cuts it out for the Barons. Balla looks up, gets around one player, and aggressively forechecking Millionaire. Throws him, close to a high stick there, nothing called. Oh, and Samuels is pinned up against the boards by the Millionaires. But the puck stays in the Barons zone. Williams is there. Williams. He gets a shot up. Balla's there. Oh, with a shot. Oh, I thought that might have tipped it off Samuels, but it went behind the net to safety. Josh Samuels doing a great job of fighting tonight. Brian Williams sells out, tries to keep it in, can't do it. Coates gets it, throws it in. Balla looks extremely gassed here with 10 seconds left in this shift as the Millionaires send it out to center. 5 seconds left in the shift. Will they be able to get a shot off? Oh, they won't be able to as the pass is deflected wide. That's 6 minutes left in this one. 2 shifts remaining. And the score is 3-0 Barons. It's getting down to crunch time here. You can really feel the tension as the Millionaires are just seeking for any kind of jolt. Andy, if you're the Millionaires, when do you think about getting the goalie out of the net?
It's got to be soon. You know, the Millionaires have rented the ice on Thursday, Barons TV has learned, but that truly puts a hole in the old saying, practice makes perfect. Because it truly does. It makes mediocre.
Well, they've done a good job, I think, controlling the puck. But they haven't been able to really get any shots off. The Barons are just the superior defensive team. Really, the Barons' offense has not gotten as many chances as you would have liked. But they've made the most of what they've had, and they lead 3-0 with 5.5 minutes remaining. Now Wilson dumps it in. McMillan gives chase on the forecheck. That's what you've got to do. You've got to keep the puck down there. Because the puck's down there, the Millionaires can't hurt you. It's as simple as that. The Barons have to show their class by not even letting the Millionaires think about getting shots on net. Now, Wilson doing a great job of defense. McMillan's got Yost ahead of him. Throws it behind where Yost gives chase. Eric Yost behind the Millionaires net. Taken away by the Millionaires. And they'll once again just throw it down. The Barons will accept that all day. If the Millionaires can't muster up any offense besides just throwing it down, that means the Barons defenders, who are much more superior, thrown in front, and the Millionaires had a 2-on-none but the player couldn't corral it. Now McMillan fighting for it. Wilson, 1-on-2 here, tries a one-handed dangle, can't get around the defender, who clears it out to safety. Now Millionaires again makes a move around McMillan. McMillan giving hasty chase. It's 1-on-3. They're going to call a penalty here. It's out in front. Can they get a touch? Yes, there's the touch by Mirando. I believe they're going to be calling a hook on Chris Wilkins. Wilkins skates hard. I don't think he can believe that call. He's giving JR. Wilkins arguing that he simply lifted his stick. JR calls a hook. Here's a chance for the Millionaires to get back in the game with 4 minutes left. Power play for the Millionaires. McMillan wins the draw and throws it out to center. If the Millionaires are going to get back in the game, this is their opportunity. With one less man for the Barons, that's one less stick and body in the way of the passing zone. Well, the Millionaires throw it in front. The one-timer, the Biddy fans on the shot. Now the Millionaire power play goes to work. Mirando, oh, great work to dispossess, and he'll clear it to safety. McMillan's going to skate hard after it. Oh, now wait a minute. JR's calling another penalty, and it's on the Millionaires team. Yes. They have the Millionaires for a penalty. Oh, and there's a fight breaking out. The Millionaire throws a punch. There's a bit of pushing and shoving going on. But nevertheless, two gloves are on the ice. I'm not quite sure what the initial scrum was about, but nevertheless, the power play is over. There's been a call here. The referees are discussing this. Possibly we'll see more penalties. The fans are really getting into this. The referees are talking. I believe that I've seen the referee make a signal for a slash. It's hard to tell what happened because really the penalty happened behind the play. The puck was cleared out by Mirando. As McMillan was giving chase, I believe there was a slash that occurred behind the play. 2 minutes of penalty time are up on the boards for the Millionaires, which will level this at 4-on-4. There's 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. Any kind of penalty will be exactly what the Barons want at this point. It'll take away the Millionaires' power play. It will be a 4-on-4 now for 1 minute and 20, and then the Barons will have a brief power play near the end of the game. Yost steps in to take the face-off.
Important to note the clock has been reset to 3:20.
Yes, we originally heard the horn for the end of the shift. The referees decided to stop it after the scrum, and this unit will stay out for 20 more seconds. Now it's a 4-on-4. The Millionaires ahead. McMillan tries to play defense. He hits him, impedes him slightly, but the Millionaire proceeds. A 3-on-2 and a shot and a save by Olsen, and he'll glove it. And that'll do it for this shift. Another fine work to get a shot off by the Millionaires. However, the shot was blocked by Olsen, who stood up, came out of the butterfly, and caught it in his glove. We'll play fours for another minute, exactly 1 minute of 4-on-4, exactly 3 minutes left in this game. The final shift of the game. Bickle, Cozy, Studley, and Ripley are out for the Barons. Really going with a skill unit here. Now the Millionaires, backhander, it doesn't hit the goal. Tries a centering pass, Olsen deflects it to Cozy, who clears it. 45 seconds left in the 4-on-4. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. 3-0 Barons still. They get it around Cozy. The Millionaires over to the left point. Pass goes behind the Millionaire player. Gets controlled on the left boards. Throws it down right to Bickle, who will simply clear it back to center, where the Millionaires will get it. 2.5 minutes left in the game. 20 seconds left on the power play. Excuse me, the 4-on-4. Bickle and Cozy are the forwards for the Barons on this unit. They'll content to wait back in the neutral zone trap here and let the Barons come to them with a 3-0 lead and 2 minutes left in the game. 5 seconds left in the 4-on-4, and the Barons will have a 40-second power play. Bickle's got the puck. Sullivan is out of the box for the Barons. Barons power play for 30 seconds. Millionaires now behind the net. Olsen doesn't come out to play it. Centering feed is blocked out to Sullivan, who can't get it out. Back to the Millionaires. They'll risk it on net, and Olsen makes a save and covers with 1 minute 42 left. And that clock will keep ticking. It's still 3-0, and Olsen is doing everything he can to stall for some time here. Every stop that he gets means about 20 seconds of non-action, which is exactly what the Barons want at this point. A minute 20 left now, the Millionaires. The goalie is still in the net for the Millionaires. A curious decision at best. Ripley throws it down. Back to 5-on-5 with 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Bickle behind the net. He's with Cozy and Sullivan up top. They're choosing to forecheck aggressively now. 1 minute 5 seconds left. I don't even think the goalie is looking to come out, which is shocking. They have to have more awareness than this. The Millionaires still 5-on-5. The goalie hasn't even moved, and nobody on the Millionaires bench even seems to realize what's going on. Cozy gets it and throws it out to center. Sullivan's there. Finds Bickle. Bickle. Oh, that's extremely close interference. Nothing's called. Bickle tries to fight it. The Millionaires. It's still loose in front. He's trying to get it, and it kicks out to the side. 32 seconds left in the game. 3-0. Ripley at the right point. Throws it down to the corner. 22 seconds left in the game. The Millionaires haven't even thought about getting the goalie out. Just awful organization and awareness by the Millionaires. Studley now working on the right half board. He's just going to let the puck under him and stall for time. He's done so. 10 seconds left. The clock wins. Oh, it appears they're sending Studley off or something, but that doesn't matter. The clock will run out, and the Barons take round 1 by a final score of 3-0 here at the Ohio State Ice Rink. They'll move on to the Final Four, and they win this one by the final score of 3-0. Andy, what do you think the Millionaires were thinking and not even getting the goaltender out at the end of that game?
They weren't thinking the whole game. It's just their arrogance, and they weren't thinking against the Barons. But with that said, you have to take the empty net goal when it came shortly after they pulled the goaltender.
The Barons would have looked up and seen an empty net and certainly kicked into a high gear. But nevertheless, they'll take this 3-0 win. It's another shutout for the Barons, and they'll shake hands with the Millionaires. It'll be curious to find out what happened in those post-game scrums. We'll have the interviews for you here on Barons TV. Final score tonight, 3-0. Oh, McMillan's jawing at somebody here. Wait a minute. I'm not sure what was said there, but Colby McMillan was jawing at somebody, and these teams obviously don't like each other very much. Stay tuned, fans, for the post-game interviews. We'll be sure to want to hear from Colby McMillan on this one. He's irate about something. Yost is helping him, telling him to calm down, I would imagine. Eric Yost, the steady veteran presence. McMillan's skating around with his helmet off, blowing off some steam here. His mutton chops, however, do look pretty good, if I do say so myself. We'll have to talk to him, goaltender Olsen, head coach Ripley, and the rest of the Barons. Stay tuned for that. But for now, this is Ryan Schweffinger signing off. We'll see you again tomorrow night as yours truly and Corey Olsen and likely Andrew Schweffinger, coming back from the flu, will take on the Devils in the Final Four of intermediate playoffs. This has been Barons Television. We'll see you tomorrow night at 10:15.